This is one busy weekend. Father's Day, the Mermaid Parade, Juneteenth. How are you possibly going to honor or participate in them all? Well, that's why you call in a professional, or if you're lucky, two of them. Say, I don't know, Dick and Dave, for example, and as luck would have it, they're both here. That's Dick, as in Richard Burroughs of the Brooklyn Reader. Always a pleasure, Richard.
What up, Brooklyn?
And Dave, as in David Colon, also known as Mr. Employable. I'm guessing he's going to explain that one in a moment.
I thought I was going to be in an office today.
Okay, okay.
We can see your dress for it.
I like
I was going to be dressed totally differently, too. It was going to be
Grandma Ma jersey.
Right, yeah, that totally is.
That's a 90s reference. Go
Right? Look it up, you kids on Wikipedia. And this week, providing the liquid courage these two gentlemen seem to require. Because, you know, the truth is, Greg and I don't even really like to drink, do we, Greg?
Never touch it.
Well, Ramsey Elliott from Project Parlor or Myrtle Ave and Bed-Stuy is here. Welcome to BK Live, sir.
Thank you.
There's a lot of glasses you got over there.
Yeah, I brought enough for everyone.
Well, Greg and I will force ourselves to drink whatever it is that you come up with.
Beautiful.
So we're happy to see you.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
What's going on at Project Parlor? Let's start with that. I mean,
lot
what are
of
the drinks you're
things.
going to make us? Are they?
I'm going to go for a sassafras mule, which is a menu item at Parlor. That entails, it's a spin-off of a Moscow mule. What we do differently is we add root, which is a foolproof cane liqueur, sorry. And it's inspired by an 18th century Pennsylvania folk recipe. And this is the alcoholic version, and that recipe is now evolved into what we know as birch beer or root beer.
A heritage drink.
Yeah.
I'm learning stuff
together for you.
Jeez.
So the backyard is popping up.
Oh, the backyard is always popping up Parlor.
It's true,
Barbecues
even in
on the
the winter.
weekends.
Right.
Yeah, the winter, you'd be surprised. People do actually chill
I've been
out
out
there.
there in the winter, once or twice.
All right, exactly.
Well,
Yeah,
thank
Paul
you,
is
Ramsey.
it. Paul is it.
Looking forward to the weekend. Who's first? Do we know? Dick, Dave, take
Oh.
it away.
Okay, so it's Father's Day, but maybe instead of spending time with your family, you should just go spend time with a different kind of family, your punk rock family, at Governor's Island for Punk Island. It's like over 100 punk bands. It is totally free as long as you catch the ferry before noon, which is nice.
Nice.
And you know, like the music will have started by noon, but then it's only $2 for the ferry if you don't. And
nice.
you can catch it right from Brooklyn Bridge Park.
That's cool.
It's great, and you know, I mean, going to Governor's Island is always wonderful. At
It
this
is.
time, you also get a ton of punk rock to go along with your Governor's Island trip.
That's great.
So
It's very punk rock to not see your dad on Father's Day.
And spend it on Governor's.
or bring your dad. I don't know.
Father.
Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so the Brooklyn Makers Market, you know, Brooklyn is filled with people that make a lot of amazing things. And yes, so the Brooklyn Makers Market is a monthly pop-up this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the 18th and the 19th. Brooklyn Makers Market is going to be at Williamsburg Savings Bank, right on Broadway, 175 Broadway, that big dome
Beautiful
building.
building.
Looks really beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 2 days of 100+ vendors. Like maybe you pop in there and get your dad something on Saturday.
Yeah.
And don't even tell him you got it the day before. You could act
Overnight.
like you had it for 2 weeks or whatever.
I think my dad worked at that bank when he was a teenager. Also, my dad is a huge fan of Brian, Dick, and Dave. I want to shout that
Nice,
out.
nice.
Thank
Oh,
you.
he loves you
Yeah,
guys.
it's
He
top.
loves you.
Thanks.
So that's good. It's food vendors and it's non-food vendors, and it's pretty awesome. It's this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, from 12 to 6.
So
And
while
let
we're
your
on
dad
the
know how
subject,
expensive your handmade thing that you got
Right.
him was.
Right. Keep the price tag on there. Why not?
I'm sure a lot of the people that are featured on our Brooklyn BK Made series will probably be out there sharing
Yes.
their wares. Shout out to Keisha Cole, who does a phenomenal job helming that.
Nice.
We learned yesterday that Spike Lee has a little Brooklyn Made thing that our show is inspired by the work at BRIC.
Nice.
Our
Was he from
practice
That makes sense.
Brooklyn or
extending
something?
across the Atlas. I think he used to be from Brooklyn or something.
Previously on Hill Street Blues.
He keeps a mailing address here
Right.
just to get the street cred daily.
At his auntie's house.
Unbelievable. This is the Sassafras
for the
Mule
school.
drink
This looks really good.
from Project Parlor. Ramsey.
beautiful.
Unbelievable. This is, I can
So
tell this is going to be
for
good.
all of us ignoramuses who are about to get drunk, what's in it again?
It is vodka, root, and our homemade ginger beer.
Root.
Vodka, roots, and
Unbelievable.
How do you make
put a
ginger
root
beer
on
at
you.
home.
Hold on, you gotta do the
it's
cheers thing.
oh.
What are you doing over here?
I came
Come on.
thirsty.
Cheers
to the
to
weekend.
BK Live and Dick and Dave.
Project Parlor. So how do you make root beer? Oh, it's good.
Oh,
It
that's
is root beer.
really
Yeah,
good.
ginger beer is what we make.
Ginger beer.
Yeah,
How do you make
that's,
ginger beer?
That's some lime juice, some simple syrup, some warm water, champagne yeast fermented for 48 hours in a dark place.
Champagne
Dark place.
yeast?
The back
Yeah,
of my
champagne.
mind, basically.
Yep. That'll
That's
do.
fantastic. Chris.
Back of your mind is
Unbelievable drink.
delicious.
Glad you dig it.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to go down to
good.
Project Parlor.
Nice,
What do we
nice.
have? 2 more slides, or are we going to go to? Here, what's going on at Union Hall? Everyone loves Union Hall.
They do. And again, also, if instead of spending time with your dad, call your dad. Be like, Dad, I'd love to spend time with you, but I know how happy you are for me. I'm instead spending time with some of Brooklyn's brightest comic stars, like Phoebe Robinson and Julio Torres and Brett Davis at the Griffin Joe Father's Day Spectacular. I don't know what your dad will say to that. He might be like, I don't know who those people are. Why are you calling at 7 o'clock for the first time on Father's Day? You should have
Right.
called earlier.
Right.
Or your dad will be like, hey, great. I'm very, very happy for you that you can spend time with some of the biggest rising comic stars that will be, coming to my town one day when they're, famous and
artists.
rich.
Selling out
And
stadiums.
Yeah, yeah.
Brett Davis is great. He was on Stand Up Brooklyn with Greg Johnson a few times.
Nice. I heard about that guy.
You can watch it on YouTube.
heard of that channel.
Stand
Heard
Up
about that guy.
Brooklyn, and I guess you could see him at Union Hall. If you're not hanging out at Project Parlor, I
your
got to
dad-
say again, Ramsey, this is an unbelievable drink.
Right. And your dad actually might be at Punk Island.
Spicy.
I mean, if your dad comes to Punk Island, you should also just bring him to Union Hall.
It's just only right.
You're just in for the day at that
Right,
point.
exactly. Dad
I feel
doing
like
things.
if you have sinus issues or people who are like fighting allergies, this drink
That'll
will
clear you out
sort
for
of
sure.
get your life right together.
That's that
Right.
fresh ginger for you.
That ginger
Smack you
is
up.
like,
Yeah.
ooh, yeah. Yes, medicinal.
Oh,
It's
so,
all medicinal.
Juneteenth is this Saturday. It's the celebration of when slavery ended. It's a celebration of freedom.
We could use some of that.
And it is being celebrated. Bed-Stuy Restoration is having a celebration with the Kotef African Dance Company, which is going to teach people sort of traditional African dances, as well as having a whole vendor situation and sort of much celebrating, our getting our free. We get free. So that's going to be pretty good. It's 12 to 8. It's an all-day thing. I'm not sure if you guys have ever taken an African dance class. I have not, but I've been to a few classes, and those things are intense.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's like all of the hips, you gotta abduction, induction. I mean, where's India? I'm doing the things right there, but it's really dope, and it's
Think
gonna be
of
this.
Beyonce, exactly.
Right, exactly.
the motherland before
Right,
the
exactly.
filter happened.
And Bed-Stuy Restoration is right there on Fulton and Marcy.
Yep, amen.
The whole
That's where the
outfit.
Prince party was last week.
Bang.
You may remember them from such parties as Prince's B-Day.
Right. So that should be good. So you want to dance and celebrate.
Celebration. Let's talk about what's happening at Project Parlor this summer. There's barbecues in the
barbecues
backyard.
in the backyard. DJs go along with them in the backyard during the daytime.
Darts, right?
Oh, no more darts. No, we replaced that with a pinball machine.
Pinball.
Got pinball, got some video games kicking.
Yeah.
It's taking over this.
I'm good at pinball. I'm really good at pinball.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you actually good at
Especially
pinball,
after
or do you
free
just...
No, you get it's all in how you hit it. You guess you got to
Right.
Really? I don't know if I believe that.
Hip it, if
It
you will.
is.
Like
You have a
got all-
barbecue competition at Project Parlor?
We did for a while. Now we're just having our friends Inglorious Yakitorious grill up some yakitori in the back.
Oh wow, what is that? Sorry.
Yakitori, it's pretty much chicken on a stick,
Nice. Okay.
like skewers and stuff. You know?
Yeah, skewers, right? Exactly.
I mean, that's easy
right.
to eat when you've been drinking a lot of these.
A lot of
so-
sassafras.
In case you all think that we know way too much about Project Parlor, like we're always drinking all the time,
Right.
that's not exactly true. Our producer, Gama Ramos, is in our ear, and he drinks all the time, and a lot of the time.
What
it's
is
at
with
Project
your
Parlor.
you're like, oh, we're good, we're
No, I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it-
we don't hang out at bars.
keeping it
Greg
100.
did a weekly comic show, Stand Up Brooklyn, in a bar.
He was really
every week.
ministering to all of those drinking people.
Yes,
You have to go where the people are, right? Jesus was with the money changers and the bad guys. He wasn't with all of the holy holies.
He was not. He was
Like
not.
Jesus, Greg Johnson.
Ramsey, I think DNA Info did a bar sort of competition
Yes, you
last
guys
year, and you guys were in the
won.
finals with
Yeah, we
versus
got the finals.
Emerson.
Yeah, the Emerson took it though. The Emerson took it.
It was
Yeah.
Emerson, right? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It was probably
It was quite an
that
epic battle.
affiliation with that drinks and politics show that
Straight
we
Talk.
do. Straight Up.
Straight up.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Right.
Put them right
So,
over
so
the
it was
edge.
a fix. It was a fix.
The fix was in.
Yeah. But
There we
you know,
go.
it's all love. I
call
know
it fair
that
and
you
square.
have a relationship,
Right.
friendly relationship with the folks at the Emerson
And it's
Academy.
up Myrtle.
Oh,
It's like,
absolutely,
what,
yeah.
5 blocks, 6 blocks away.
I think 4 or 5, something like that.
Right, it's very close.
It's a nice little
My roommate
pub
bartends
crawl.
there, like, you know. We're
Yeah.
definitely friends.
Good deal.
Great. What's the next drink we're going to be having?
Oh, we're
Not
doing-
that I need to move on to another drink, but they're asking me to ask you.
We're doing the Project Paloma, and a classic Paloma is pretty much a tequila and grapefruit topped with soda water.
Okay.
And our version of it, we added mezcal to it to give it a little bit of a smoky little overtone, you know.
Amazing.
Let's kick it.
Gosh, this is like the 4th hour of the Today Show. We're just getting after it. It's like
Do I get
Kathy
to
Lee.
be Hoda?
Yeah, you're Hoda. I'll be Kathy Lee.
I'm the Hoda to your Kathy Lee.
I guess so. I don't know.
So we
Right.
can let you know that Thomas, who's departing, we've already established, this is his favorite drink.
Nice.
Wow.
He's a fan of the
All right.
Paloma, but he's never had it like this, so he's super excited behind the camera
Nice.
to watch us drink it.
I can't believe you're leaving us, Thomas. Totally
right?
unfair.
I
Look, he's
know,
not even
right?
talking about it.
I mean, is your
He's going to USC
spaceship,
Film School.
is your spaceship really leaving?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. Say hi to the guys up there.
It's a sad day.
Yeah.
No matter what you learn at USC Film School, it will never top your work on Stand Up Brooklyn with Greg Johnson. Just brilliance. Check it out on YouTube. All right, what's the
Straight
videology? We
brilliance.
got
Straight brilliance.
Always Sunny.
Yeah, man, it's an always sunny party. You
Love
can
that show.
spend time with some of your favorite jerks and sociopaths, and also some of your favorite jerks and sociopaths from television. They got like a drinking game going on. They'll be watching a few episodes. There's gonna be some trivia. You can win stuff. What kind of terrible things you could win from an Always Sunny in Philadelphia themed trivia, I do not want to know and do not want to win. It's probably like a bag of bees or something, but you know, you could win the bag of bees and get bragging rights. So that's on Friday night. If you want to have kind of a low-key Friday night experience,
What's the
head down to
premise of the
Videology.
show? Just in 30 seconds.
It's
Just
they're all in a
jerks.
bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
love
they
that word,
own
right?
a,
Isn't
they
that a
own a,
great
they
word?
own a bar, and they're all friends, but they're also all horrible jerks to each other, and they always have schemes. The schemes always go wrong.
Yeah.
It's like it's a show for it stars sociopaths.
Yeah, it's like
or the
Friends
characters are
for
sociopaths.
sociopaths.
Yeah. Right.
Always Sunny in
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
The people who make
It's
it
the
are apparently all
Bellevue
very
version
nice.
Of Friends.
Yeah.
The Mermaid. Now, what goes on at the Mermaid Parade? I've never been. Should I go, or is it too crowded? Is it going to be
Should
like
I
too
go?
crazy?
Should I go?
Never been to the
Oh,
Mermaid
man, you
Parade,
should
and I
definitely go.
should go because I love Coney Island. I mean, I live for Coney.
Right. And you always have those mermaid fantasies, so
Yeah,
perhaps.
yeah. I also live for mermaids.
Right. So this is going to be an after party for the just giving my junction. So this is going to be at the Keep, who was on here a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
a few shows ago, and they're opening up both floors now. So it's going to be like 5 buses coming back from the Mermaid Day Parade.
That'll take you
that's
right to
going
the
straight to the Keep.
Awesome.
So it's going to be Tropic of Bass, and Junction is going to like have this
Ramsey, you're killing it.
Sometimes
right.
it just works.
Right, exactly. So that's going to be really awesome because you'll probably be a little sun-baked, still in a wacky costume maybe.
Yeah.
And you'll go there and you'll keep boogie. I don't know how you like how do mermaids actually dance? Because that like, one little thing, right? It's like,
Great
Yeah,
question.
they don't do it on the land. So,
right. They kind of
I think that in the water,
like exactly like a body roll.
they can
It's all
move.
body roll.
they can
Fin
move
to
more.
fin.
Exactly.
Are you going to go, Brian? Mermaid Parade?
Yeah.
Or maybe just stay home and watch
There it is,
Splash?
because it's a great thing to do. Starts at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
in Coney Island, but I will warn you, don't think that you can just get there at like 12:30 and you'll get a good spot. It's insane down there. It's great. I was a judge last year.
What's that like?
You get given so much liquor for just like no reason at all.
Sounds like
It's
this
great.
show.
It is. It's kind of like this, but even more liquor.
We can't possibly have more liquor. No.
Do folks bribe you? If you're
Yeah,
a
that's what
judge?
it is. They give you food and liquor and not money, but everything.
What do you
close to
judge
it.
based on? You have to pick the best mermaid?
What did you? They have like categories, and it's like best group costume, best
Right.
child costume, best costume in general. Really, you start out being like, I'm gonna do this this really well, and then you know,
hammered and
by
you
like
just-
2 hours in, you're like, I don't know what I'm writing down anymore.
Right.
But
There
if
you
you're,
go.
even if you're not a judge, it's great. Hang out on the boardwalk, and then when you're done, you just go run into the ocean. When you've watched all the costumes, people that you want to see. But yeah, you know, get there like 11:30 or so, 11. Get yourself a good spot,
Get a good spot.
and
That's very
then just
important.
watch all the crazy costumes go by.
Mermaid
Check
Parade.
in. I think that the finishing touches are going on. Look at this craftsmanship.
Unbelievable. Everybody get down to Project Parlor, say hi to Ramsey,
Yes.
tell him you saw him on BK Live.
Yes.
He'll
No,
put
it's
2 straws in your drink, and then you can
Right.
go
This is
back to the bar.
unbelievable.
That's
Are
how
you
you
kidding
know
me?
which one is yours. Because you put 2, you put 3, you go outside.
A little birdie
come
told
back.
me he's working
Ramsey,
tonight, so
thank
he's
you.
going straight from his appearance
Oh,
at
Ramsey
BK
working tonight?
Live.
Oh, nice.
Unbelievable.
Back to the
Nice.
thing.
Listen,
Nice.
everybody,
Cheers.
happy Father's Day. Here's to Dick and Dave and Ramsey.
And Thomas, his favorite drink.
Right.
Cheers, Thomas.
Oh, Thomas. Look. You like this?
Oh, this is
Take a sip
delicious.
and give it back.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Ooh,
That's
that
even better than the
mezcal.
first one, I think.
See, that mezcal, that's one of the reasons why mezcal is my favorite spirit, because of the
These are your straws.
smokiness.
It cuts right through.
I don't like mezcals that come like too much like a silver tequila in a sense, which kind of
Yeah.
like doesn't have the characteristics of what makes mezcal so valuable in your glass.
Well, you know, this is fascinating,
This
guys.
just got
Really.
very deep.
I like that.
Have to continue the conversation off the air.
Oh my God! Saturday,
more, quick.
Saturday, the tunnel party, the tunnel vision party. It's in the tunnel in Dumbo.
Okay.
So like under that tunnel, which is really amazing. It's like the architecture is really awesome. It's amazing. So they have a party under there, like with DJs and some live performances. I know like Renee Newfield was there before. My friend Kishara James was there before. So it's DJs. It's that arch, and you get your life under that arch. And it's a real outdoor like jam. You know, I don't really necessarily like dancing on cobblestone. I feel like maybe like
Belgian blocks. They call them Belgian blocks down there.
Belgian blocks. Okay, all right.
Thanks to Danielle Sika from the from the Dumbo
Alliance.
improvement. Yeah.
Right.
Gotta say.
School
So that's
us to
dope,
the
and
Belgian
the
blocks.
DJs are always dope. This is put on by Fawn Sound System, who does a lot of great
Alexander
things around. You know, Sa, who played Fela on
Yeah,
Broadway.
Mr. Ngauja, who's actually prominent in our Making It in Brooklyn series.
Right. And Ascend and Spencer. That's fun, and they do a lot of amazing things. And this is one of them, which is a monthly. I think it's monthly outdoor, but it's this Saturday, rain or shine. If it rains, you're under the friggin' thing anyway.
Dick, Dave, you guys are always great. I think every other Thursday you're here. I mean, great picks again. Thank you so much. Let's cheers again one more time. Ramsey from Project Parlor,
Ramsey
you killed
blew it
it.
up.
You
Ramsey
killed
blew it
it.
up.
Cheers, everybody. Here's to the weekend.
Here's to the dads. We got our last 45
Thanks, Dads.
seconds.
Dad, go to
Happy
Punk
birthday
Island.
to all the dads.
Go to
Yeah,
Punk
thanks,
Island.
Daddy. We
Go to
love
Punk
you.
Island. That's very punk of you, Dad.
Also, we got to say, BRIC Celebrate Brooklyn, Saturday in the park. And one more time, goodbye to our beloved cameraman, Thomas, everybody. Ramsey's going to miss him. No, just kidding. They just mesh.
Right.